Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome back to my SimCity Let's Play. This is episode 11. It also is the second episode with the Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack. Before I start here, I forgot to do this before I started. I'm going to go into gameplay here and hide UI and capture. This is good because I got the UI, all the stuff on the outside of this. In my last screenshot, and it was causing some trouble. But anyway, so this is our city in Smog Canyon. I said last time that we were going to jump into Smog Canyon and do some work. So look, what do they need in here? They are requesting maglev, but we cannot make that yet. So we don't have an academy in this area, but we can still place down a sewage sanitizer because we have it from the other city. So that they're not processing our sewage here anymore, which is a bad thing because we don't have any sewage plants. So for right now, I don't think we have any sewage plants. Did we ever put any sewage down here? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go down. What direction is the wind? Alright, so I'm going to go to roads here. Let's just drop down a really simple, let's curve the road. Well, why are you curving like that? I didn't ask you to do that. Alright, something just really simple, just so the sewage can evacuate the city that way. And there it goes. Perfect. It looks like we've got access even with just that little tiny pump. So yes, it is going to just dump a bunch of crap into the ground. And that's not a good thing, but at this point, and I can't even, isn't that wonderful? I still don't know how I feel about turning on gestures for this game. But anyway, yeah, that flow is increasing very quickly, so we might not have enough. But we can always add another pipe if we need to. So, really quick, before we forget, I'm going to go into nature, and I'm going to plop down some trees around here, because trees help with sucking up ground pollution. Maybe, even though it might not make a difference in the game, it would also, for my sake, it makes it seem like, I didn't mean to place a tree there. It also makes it seem like the Sims can't see it as well if it's covered in a bunch of trees like this. And true that it's costing a lot of money, but it will make the air quality, should make the air quality better here anyway. City burning? What? Don't we have a fire station? Well, they're complaining, and I'm guessing that means that they want a fire station, right? And they want us to build a ferry, and this is the city where we cannot build a ferry. Oh yeah, we do have a fire station. Let's rotate around here. We have one fire truck, which is probably not good enough for a smog-filled city like ours. So let's, sorry dude in that house. Plop down another fire truck there, and why not put a sign on it? Alright, now, should we need another one? Well, there's 6, 7 fires per day. Well, we are doing pretty good with just one truck, so we'll be fine with 2. Now, let's see how we're doing with water. Are we doing okay with water? No, we could use a little bit more water, so let's plop down a hydro pumping station and get some future going out here. This is City Hall. I don't need to put it right there. Let's put it right here. Right here, maybe. No, this direction, please. There. Nicely done. Future roads for the win. Now let's see how we're doing. Do we have an upgrade available? No. We can build a mayor's house. Let's do that, sure. Looks like we also need... We have a police station, don't we? See, I haven't been to the city in a while, so I'm not sure. It sounds like we have them, though. Let's zoom out and take a look. Do we have any police here? No. Well, that's not good. No. Hey, no. Okay. Can we zoom in on you? Maybe. Maybe not. What is the matter with the controls in this game sometimes? I don't even know. Okay, you want a ferry, and I'm gonna have to tell you no again because we can't build a ferry here. No. Feels like it's starting to slow down. I might need to turn down some graphics settings if it keeps doing that. What is this? No, it's not going to be useful. We have a clinic there, but we don't seem to have a police station. Why would I have skipped out on something like that? Did I seriously do that, guys? If so, I sincerely apologize. Alright, so we'll rotate the camera around like this. Let's put a sign down. Flag. And let's get some extra police cars in there. Alright, and we'll worry about, yeah, there's a lot of criminals here, so that'll be good. What do you want? I'm already taking care of it. Thank you. So it seems like the lag is just mostly when I go in and out of those controls there. So let's work on some futurization, because I know we have a little bit of future in here, but we're making 4,000 an hour, which is good. There goes our police truck. I mean, our fire truck. But let's... Doesn't seem like we have that much of a traffic problem. We should be making money good, so... And then down the hill, I don't think we need to upgrade it. I think we'll be fine right there. Oops, didn't mean to pause it. What do you want? No. So these guys are mining ore. Now, in order to make what we want to make in this town, in the city, in the advanced mode, we're going to make OmegaCo. But in order to do that, we need more commercial buildings. We need 2 more commercial buildings. But we also need, they use crude oil and raw ore. So we have the ore, we need the oil. And if I'm not really in the mood to, I'm not really thinking it'd be very nice to get oil in here. So there's no oil under our city. So we're gonna have to import oil, which is fantastic, right? Where is, do we have a trade depot? I think we do, don't we? No, mouse, stop it. No. There's our trade depot. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we used to have raw ore here. Let's plop down a crude oil storage lot right here. And we need a little bit more commercial buildings in here, so let's zone in a little bit more commercial. This is all industrial down here. Which makes sense, because it's an industrial city. We shouldn't have to you know, pack in this kind of stuff our city's not made to do. But whatever, let's go into roads here. Make a new small road. Which is that road and this road. There we go, right there. Oh, that's not a city place, but what in the world, man? Pop. We want to get this perfectly straight, because you know me. No. We want to now spin this camera around. Okay, let's just make a curved road and connect it like so. Perfect. Beautifully done. Alright, so now let's plop in some more commercial. And it won't be able to go in here, but that's fine. All we need is a little bit more commercial. So why don't you guys go ahead and pack in here. Get that taken care of. There's one. So let's see. We should be able to import. If we import crude oil, we already have raw ore in the city. Instead of exporting raw ore, that'll take down a lot of our funds, and the same way for crude oil. But let me see. Does the trade depot actually handle Omega? I don't think so. But let's check it anyway, just to make sure we don't need to like build an Omega storage lot. Doesn't look like it, so we should be fine. More people complaining in our city hall. More bugginess, glitchiness, zoominess. To be considered a suburban city, we would need at least 1,000 people. Well, my focus is not really people. You're in the wrong town for that, dudes. But what we can do is, we have all this room here for OmegaCo. We have all this crap that grows in between though. Oh, we can upgrade now. That happened quick. Do we want a new section of the city hall? We have one of these in the other city, we have all three of these in the other city. And we have that one here. So we can build the Department of Finance to tax wealth levels independently, or we can build the Department of Safety, definitely. Let's put it here. Alright, there's our Department of Safety. We're making money fast now, especially in this fast forward mode. What's this? What do you got to complain about now? Oh, we already need another jail cell, so let's take care of that really quick too. Seems like we're taking care of a lot of stuff, quote unquote, really quick. So that should tide us over for long enough. And now we should go over here and build an OmegaCo. Yep. Do we want to plop it right next to that? Why not? Oh, there goes the roads. Check that out. Let's learn about OmegaCo. Okay, so what we need to do is click the OmegaCo factory. import at a trade depot or port, or extract them ourselves. Trucks from the factory shipped to the city. Click the specialization view. Click the Omega view. How much Omega we have. And the HQ will improve the stuff. Okay, cool. So, in order to get deliveries there, what we're going to do is we are going to take this. Oops, not edit. I want to do manage global market deliveries. And we are going to import crude oil. And we are going to use our raw ore locally. Because I believe that even though we're cutting off now the city's funds of that intake, and we're not, we're not going to bring in any of this money anymore. 9,000 well, we made quite a bit out of that, but instead we're just going to focus on, how much power do we have, by the way? I'm getting distracted really easily. We're low on power. We don't have control net, so all right, stop your yapping. It'll be fine, right? Is that going to be enough? Let's see what it does. Fast forward. That thing's going to start spinning. We should have a lot less deficit than that. Do I need to add another one? Why did this thing stop spinning? Oh, it's still spinning. Okay, and now we're still making not enough, but that's a crazy amount of that stuff. So what do you want now? No. Stop it. I'm not volunteering OmegaCo trucks. We don't have OmegaCo over there. There's no point. Okay, so power still looks kind of bad, and so does sewage, but we don't really have anything we can do to take care of that right now, so we need to start with OmegaCo over here. Okay, they don't have any power. That's magnificent. Okay. OmegaCo, actually. Let's pause the game and do a little zoom in job right here. And rotate the camera. And capture a photo. Photo? Who knows what angle will be best for this? That's why I take so many, because it's hard to know what's going to look the best in my thumbnail. Okay, unpause, zoom out, not that much. Oh, you want a progressive building, Progressive insurance has been added to SimCity. Oh, it's Flo. Do you want progressive insurance in this town? Ask me later. I'll take care of it later. Okay, OmegaCo. Omega production line. I think that's this right here, right? This is not producing any Omega yet, so we're going to let them take care of that first. What's this? Drone assembly line. But we need an HQ first for that. A VTOL pad, that's awesome. An extraction pod. And pipelines. That would be really cool if we could do that. Because we could actually bring in oil and ore. I mean, we don't have any oil in the city, but we could bring in ore. And delete our ore pad thing over there that we have that was extracting ore before. So, We're still making good money even with that in, so at full mode, full speed here, we should be making a good amount. And there it goes. It's powered. Of course, they need ore. Am I doing something wrong over here with this trade depot? I set it up to take in crude oil and ore. Oh, it has crude oil, but something's wrong with the ore. Why isn't the ore coming from the factory? They don't have power. They have all the ore here, but they can't turn on because they don't have power. How short of power were we exactly? Man, it produces a lot more power. Fast forward and stop your whining. Okay, it went back up to the -15. Why is it that whenever I place another one of these turbines, it doesn't? It fixes the problem for a second and then it goes back again. Okay, so we're doing better now. We're still missing power, but I really want to put this down, but I don't think we... I don't know if we... So without control, that thing turns off, but this thing can still run. So hopefully that's... And that even futurizes this road, so that's actually really good to put that there, I think. What's wrong with power now? Not enough control net. You're producing power, but you're not amplified at all by control net. There goes the oil. It's going off to its correct location. How much does it cost to put down an academy? I don't really want to put down an academy, but I can't even. I don't have any high wealth residential. I could put a control net facility here, but in order to do that, we need to research at the other one. And I think that's going to be a next episode kind of thing, because we've already reached around 20 minutes, I think, in this recording. I was watching time on my other monitor, so I think that's it for this episode. But let's check on OmegaCo first, make sure it's actually working. You need ore. Ore still isn't coming in. Why isn't ore coming in? Now hiring. Well, hire faster, you idiots. Okay. And at least they shouldn't have to go very far. Actually, they have to go all the way down there and then all the way back, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Look at these all fancy signs. I want to see if we're actually... how we're doing with futurization. It doesn't look like anything's really getting futurized. Nothing is futurized. Let's check our futurization levels. I haven't actually seen that yet here, so where is that icon? Is it here? Mega Tower, Control Net, Omega Map, Drones Map, Futurization Map. Okay, so this area is kind of futurized. This area is futurized. Let's go to this corner by... is this the police station? And let's put a park in right there. Just a basic park. The Excitatorium. Okay, that's a lot more futurization. Check that out. All the roads around here in this area now are futurized. So hopefully that will bring in cooler looking traffic, and at the same time... here we go. Here's a futuristic little pod house. And here are some solar panels, too. Even though it's an old-looking house, it's has some solar panels on it. You know what I just saw? Well, first of all, there's this idiocy. Not enough control net. We're going to have to fix that next time. We need to upgrade some roads around here, some of the popular roads, because the fire trucks need better roads. In order to get around here. That's medium, this is low. This new street, look at how bad the traffic is on this one. Medium density will be fine for there. Is this medium? Yeah, let's make this high. And make this high. And make this high. Just some of the major roads. To try to maybe force some people onto some big roads. And yes, these are still low density, but those are just the crossroads. So hopefully people will stay on these roads and not be idiots. Hopefully we have enough money now. If we go all the way over to the beach over here, where I put my little... this thingamajigger, it's at maximum limit. So let's do the last thing we're going to do then. Is plop down a sewage sanitizer. So we're going to take this, shut it off. Plop down a sewage sanitizer. It can't go at the end of the road, though. That'll be fine. Plop down another one of these. And hopefully that'll be fine for now, because then next time we can always add some here. Actually, you know what? Let's do it anyway. Now we have a lot of excess. See, 55 excess. So what we can do is shut that off. Shut that off. Can we shut... no, we can't shut that off. Now we have low... we have a deficit again. Can we turn this back on? Can that go up? No, it's not going to because the thing is still off. I shouldn't have deleted that other thing. We still need it for now. Because there's no control net. Oh well. Just start sending it there again. Alright. So in the meantime, you... shut off. And we'll take care of you next time in our next episode.